There are two kinds of rare teas, unique types that are made hardly anywhere, and famous classics that are grown in remote, little-known areas. On Shikoku Island, you can find them both. So we are starting with a sencha. We are in Shingu, a micro tea production area in the center of the island. The prefecture is Ehime, just to be precise. We stopped here because there was a sign on the way that they are a pesticide-free tea farm, so we thought, let's have a look. First flush of their most expensive sencha. It's very clean, smooth, with nearly no umami and just a tiny bit of bitterness in the background. What really dominates here is more the aromatics than the classic seaweed umami sencha taste. Is unusual, it's something new to me. More floral than nutty, I would say. So there is a florality, very pleasant and clean. Tea was brought in Shingu from Shizuoka about 70 years ago. It was Yabukita cultivar, the first cultivar planted in the area, and already at the very beginning, 70 years ago, they founded this farm. Next up is genmaicha, also from Yabukita cultivar. Cheers. Cheers. We have genmaicha from Yabukita, the same cultivar as we had before for the sencha. It's very clean, different than genmaicha I had before that are a little bit more rough maybe. This is really, really pure. What do you think?
Right, they use this like high-grade sencha, so you can really feel the fragrance of the Yabukita cultivar,
Yeah.
while also having the genmai.
I was afraid that there was too much rice, but it feels really balanced. Like you would say, you know, it's 50 sencha taste and 50 rice, yeah.
And by using hotter water than when you brew sencha, you can get more of the aroma from the Yabukita leaves.
Yeah. They use mochi rice, which is a little bit smaller than usual rice, is the more glutinous one. And they were explaining to us that they do that because this rice is sweeter. And I cannot tell if it is sweeter, but this is certainly not a bitter tea.
これは何茶ですか？
これは在来のお茶です。
What did he say?
It is Zairai sencha.
Next, sencha. Actually, there was tea cultivation here before Yabukita arrived. Right. This is Zairai, is like the local seed, and it is from 80 years old plants. The fragrance is already very different.
You can smell that it's warmer.
Yeah.
Nuttier.
Nuttier. warmer and nuttier, and it's also deeper and more intense than the previous one.
There's a very particular sweetness, but not that much florality.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yes, it's way less sweet. Actually, here I feel a bit more of a bitter bite, but fuller in a way. It's
The texture is thicker, and it leaves this kind of sweet coating at the back of the mouth.
yes, and I'm just thinking which one I like the most between the two.
It's a hard choice.
Both don't have umami actually that much. This
Right.
more than the previous one maybe. But
I think
both
that's a
don't have.
characteristic of the area.
Mm-hmm.
Most of their teas, or all of their teas here, I would say probably don't have a lot of umami.
And also they are not vegetal. Like
Right.
yeah, it's not grassy. At this point, I would wonder how this would taste in genmaicha, because the previous one it was very balanced and already you were feeling quite a bit the tea, and here you have this is more strength and could be even more tea intense in a way. You know what I mean?
And he brewed this one with boiling water, right? And
Oh,
usually
yes,
brewed
yes.
the genmaicha with
Yeah.
hot water, so it might be a good combination.
Let's ask. I have a question. Could you please ask him? I saw that there are some shading for the bushes here outside. Do they do gyokuro here?
手前のチョンキーの上にそのかぶせる用の
夜かけて朝外すって感じ。
なるほど。So he can make some kabusecha with it, but he can also use it to protect against frost. So he rolls it out at night and he takes it away in the morning. So usually he uses for preventing frost rather than
but no
for kabusecha.
gyokuro.
No gyokuro.
Here we have Oolong from Yabukita cultivar. If I wouldn't be in Japan, I would think I'm in Taiwan.
It's more fragrant than
Yeah.
almost any other Japanese tea I've
Yes,
had.
it's a very good, very nice work.
Very
It's
good.
it's light but very floral, very floral.
Very fragrant, straight from the cup. The fragrance is in the tea soup as well.
And
And there is no harshness.
Oh no, it's very soft and smooth. A tiny bit milky, maybe even. And well, that's a black tea.
Black tea, also from Yabukita.
Also from Yabukita. Okay. So we have a Yabukita day today. Let's see how it is. In the smell, it smells a little bit stronger than other black tea I had here.
This one has a bit more bite to it and more stringency.
Makes me think also, yeah, definitely, and an oily texture.
It still has that floral fragrance in the background.
Yes. You can tell just because we know, right? I would say we can tell just because we know that they are the same tea. You have some analogies between the two,
Right.
but not so well. I'm thinking the first sencha we had was Yabukita, and that
Yes.
was also very clean.
Yes, but if I had like this oolong, the black tea, and the sencha blind, I don't think I would be able to tell that they come from the same Yabukita cultivar.
Difficult, but these two have something in common, that's for sure. Yeah.
I prefer the oolong to this tea, but they are both very interesting.
Without saying the price in front of the camera, just ask him, are these teas more expensive than the green teas he produces?
このオーロン茶と紅茶の価格は煎茶よりもやっぱり高い。
ちょっと高くなるんです。
They're more expensive.
They are a bit more expensive.
I fear so. Could you please ask him to come with us for a moment?
ちょっと一緒に行ってもらってもいいですか?
And I'll take these with me. there are customers inside, and I have a question for him. So I don't want that the customer listen what I want to ask him. So here we are. Here we have the Oolong. It's pretty good. I really like it, and he told us that it doesn't have a lot of it. So my question is, if we buy everything he has of this Oolong, could he also do for us, make for us some genmaicha with the Zairai?
このウーロンをできる量をその2、3キロを全部購入するんだったら玄米茶と在来の組み合わせを特別で作ってもらってもいいですか？
ああ、いいですよ。
Yes,
玄
you
米
can
茶
do
の
it.
材料やってください。
ありがとうございます。
He was explaining before that he has about 6 to 7 hectares of gardens, but he has also other sources, about double that surface of gardens from, old people around the area. They do not process tea anymore, so they just pick the leaves, bring the leaves here, he buy the leaves and then process them. Process them here. We're kind of getting familiar with this type of factories, very different than in China.
スチーマー蒸気で
Ah, this is for the steam, right?
達成
させ、蒸してで、
種子島の方も行って
あ、一緒だと思う。
大体同じ
そうそうそうそう。
機械ですね。
蒸して操縦。
This is also a classic rolling machine, and he was explaining to us that it doesn't roll the tea that much, neither the green teas nor the oolong, and he believes that this is also the reason why his tea is not so astringent. I have to say that this factory looks really, really clean. Everything is so tidy and clean. I mean, look at this floor. And speaking about oolong, this is the little withering room where he starts the processing of the oolong. It looks a little bit Taiwanese to me. We are in the tea packing room. He's preparing the oolong for us so that we can take it right away.